Today we're going to annihilate the whole Mars project, which is supposedly happening this year in July, I believe. We're going to view their supposed successful test flight, where they use their NASA helicopter technology in near vacuum conditions, simulating the conditions on Mars or around Mars that this supposed helicopter or NASA are going to encounter. So let's have a look at this so-called successful test flight in near vacuum-like conditions. I'll play the footage all the way through. I'll see if you can spot it. And then at the end, we're going to tear this to shreds for the absolute nonsense that it is. So let's have a look at NASA claiming to be able to fly in near vacuum-like conditions with a helicopter. Let's take a look, and then we'll rip this to shreds. Right, the blades have pretty much stopped, and surprisingly, the helicopter is still hovering. And then when you look into it a little bit more, it's actually tethered. So that's not really simulating flight in near vacuum-like conditions. That's a blade going round whilst it's hung to a tether. You could even see it at the start of the video where the blade started up, nothing happened, and then the tether pulled the helicopter off its stand. Now, when you look at the claims being made, they do tell you there's a tether involved, supposedly to simulate Mars' gravity. Now let's think about this. Is Mars' gravity pulling up, away, or would it be pulling down towards the ground? So for this to be successful, you wouldn't have it tethered. You'd have rope underneath the helicopter pulling down, and you wouldn't need a tether. You just have your helicopter take off and then apply the so-called amount of so-called gravity that it would encounter on Mars. You'd apply it pulling down, just like the claims regarding gravity. Certainly not pulling it up. That's rather cunning. It's almost as if the helicopter doesn't work in near vacuum-like conditions and the tether is there just to hold it up. Again, NASA busted. They're literally a B-rated pantomime company, low budget. We've proved here their own official footage. They are nothing but a bunch of clowns, magicians, storytellers, and sophist morons.